This countdown's broken, isn't it? Look at it go. It's so slow. It's so slow. It's so slow. Oh, it's going slowly. I bet you broke it. I broke nothing. I broke nothing. Hello. Hello. Merry double direct day. Merry double direct day. Not one direct. 2 directs. Okay? 2 directs. In one. It's a wild day. It's a wild day. It's so nice of them to wait until I got back from my trip, though, to do this. I very much appreciate it. I very much appreciate it. I am back. I am back. Yeah, we're just doing YouTube today. It just makes things easier. Everything breaks when I do both streams, and most Twitch people will come over. Watch me over here anyway. But yeah. New Animal Crossing? No. No new Animal Crossings. Okay, no new Animal Crossings. This is a Indie World and partner showcase. There will be no first-party games, and they've even said there will not be any news about the Switch 2, okay? I misheard. No, I think it's 40 minutes combined for both directs, so I expect this to be a pretty hard-hitting one. There's a chance I've played some of these games before, because if you didn't realize, there's going to be a whole video about this. But 2 days ago, well, 1 a.m. yesterday... 2 a.m. yesterday, I got back from Germany because I went to Gamescom to check out mostly the indie game section, although I did play the new Life is Strange and a few other things as well. Tales of the Shire release date, maybe the biggest one that everyone's speculating, because it's on the EA website right now, is a brand new My Sims. That's the biggest one that people think is going to be announced. That was the biggest indicator that a direct was coming. Now, I never played My Sims on the, I want to say, DS. But it seems to have a cult following, much like Tamagotchi Life. So, I think people are going to be excited. Did you know about Infinity Nikki and Flowtopia? Bestie, watch my YouTube channel. I've played both of them. I've played both of them. A video in the next week or so will come out with my experience of playing them both. I'm not just going to show you a trailer. I'm not going to just talk about a trailer. I've played both of those games for about 15 minutes each, not extensively, but a lot more than everyone else has got to play who didn't go to Gamescom. So yeah, definitely watch this space. I have played Infinity Nikki. I have played Core Keeper on the Switch. I have played Flowtopia. I have played Life is Strange Double Exposure. I have played a few games I can't even tell you about right now. Okay, so all I'm gonna say is, yeah, Inzoi was there. I didn't play Inzoi. Personally, the queue was ridiculous, so I haven't played Inzoi, but the rest of the cozy games I've played. So I'm jealous you got to play Double Expo. I got a massive gameplay section. I'm going to have exclusive gameplay footage in my next YouTube video of Double Exposure as well. So be prepared. She's touched. No, I didn't touch the Switch 2. Do you know why? Nintendo weren't at Gamescom. Nintendo decided to not attend the biggest gaming convention in the world this year. I did not wait 10 hours to play Monster Hunter though. But yeah, I went to Gamescom. Also, this wasn't, maybe Life is Strange Double Exposure was creator privileges, but the rest of it was actually anyone could do at Gamescom. You could play Infinity Nikki, you could play Flowtopia, most of the cozy games other than Double Exposure that I talk about in my brand new video. If you were at Gamescom, you'd all get our hands on, which is why I love Gamescom. Oh my god, Zebra, go release date for Tiny Bookshop. I've got to say, the developer for Tiny Bookshop is one of the kindest people on the entire planet, okay? I also got to meet the developer of Memento as well, which, like, I've got some footage to show you guys about that as well. It's so good. It's so good. But yeah, I'm really excited for this. This is a Indie World and Nintendo Direct partner showcase. This means no AAA games. I don't want to hear the where's the next Animal Crossing or where's the Switch 2? None of those are going to be at this. This is indie games and like Square Enix, that sort of thing. Farmville Switch version. There are people who still play Farmville right now who are yet to discover the greater cozy game market. And one day my videos might reach those people. But yeah, I feel a bit weird. I feel a bit weird streaming. It's been like, I streamed 2 Point Museum on Friday, but that wasn't in my own streaming setup. That was at Gamescom. So this is my first stream back in like a week and a half, which is the longest I've never streamed for. Just want something that's not farming. I'm burnt out. I don't mind farming if it's not huge. Did you see Splitgate? I didn't play Splitgate. I don't know if I saw Splitgate either. I had a lot of fun at the Honkai. Oh, wait, is my bot working? I don't think he is he? Oh, no, he is. Oh, yeah, a reminder. This isn't my only stream today. We're going to be going live on Twitch later on today to either play any new games that have released, a Shadow drop today, or oh, thank you, Noodle, or to play the update for Paleo, which is coming out later today. Fossil Fighters. Oh my god, I need to get into Kingdom Hearts. I will say I pre-ordered Visions of Mana. I know it's not on the Switch, or at least on the Switch yet, but I've pre-ordered that, so I'm ready to play that at midnight tonight. I'm very excited for it. We making it? Yes. If you join the Discord, we always post a list of all the games that are announced. There's a chance a lot of the good things in this will be in my next YouTube video, which will be coming out tomorrow. Kingdom Hearts is a deep hole. Yeah. I laughed. So I was at the actual showcase. I was at the opening night live at Gamescom. I was in the audience. So much so that some people in chat managed to take a picture of me because they spotted me at it. But I laughed so hard when they said Genshin is coming to the Xbox because they promised that to the Switch like 5 years ago. 5 years ago we were promised that. And where is it? How was you been? Gamescom was amazing. I used up all my spoons for the next 16 years socializing at Gamescom. It was a lot. It's a lot to handle. There's a lot of people to talk to. Oh my god. Wait, Wildflowers also teased an update. What is Farmville? Oh, you're too young. You're too young. I can't believe I've got a What is Farmville comment. It was a big Facebook game, okay? It was the predecessor to mobile games. Yeah, Wildflowers have teased an update. Spoons, it's like a chronically ill way of saying energy for the day. I found you both. Yeah, you found us. You found us. I'm building activity games for the dogs. I take care of them. I'm so excited. Press 1 if you know what VHS is. Don't do this to me. I don't need to know this. Oh my god, we might get later news. Oh, we've got a few things to cover as well. Fantasy Life delayed. Coral Island may never come to the Nintendo Switch. What else do I need to say? What else do I need to say? Okay, that's a lot of ones. I feel better. So yeah, don't expect to see Coral Island. They've had problems in that their publishers were all laid off. So Coral Island maybe no. Chef RPG is coming to the Switch, but it's releasing in early access this month. So I doubt it'll be coming to the Switch till full release. Yeah, Fantasy Life has been delayed. I don't know if you guys heard. I have a sneaky suspicion that Fantasy Life is going to be a Switch 2 game. Loads of people in the gaming industry is being laid off. The gaming industry is a mess right now. Stings about Coral Island. Yes, I know. Coral Island, it's really sad. You only just got a notification. Don't worry, you haven't missed anything. We've got 17 minutes. I would love to know the reason. They called it restructuring as to why they laid off all the Humble crew. Should we expect not to have any games on the Switch once the Switch 2 releases? If we look back at other popular consoles, take for example the PlayStation 4, games were simultaneously releasing on the PS4 and PS5. That being said, Nintendo themselves have done that as well. Think Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild was announced to be coming to the Wii U. And then the Nintendo Switch released, so they released it on the Wii U and the Nintendo Switch. So at least for the beginning, any games that they've announced coming to the Switch, if it crosses over with the Switch 2, they will tend to release them on both. But after a year or so, it will already be Switch 2. So they'll gradually, bit by bit, less games release. That's not to say indies won't try and do both to maximize sales, but Nintendo themselves will only do it for a little bit before they switch over. Yeah, I have this suspicion that a lot of cozy gamers won't bother to upgrade to the Switch 2 until Animal Crossing gets announced, and then everyone will switch over to the Switch 2. I'm going to get it at launch because I've never got to cover a new Nintendo Switch console as a creator. If you don't know, I started my first YouTube video, my first streaming stuff. That was all after Animal Crossing released. So I've never been a new console galley. I remember getting like the Nintendo Switch and I was so excited and I had no one to be excited about. I was the only person I knew who owned it. No one else really cared around me. You know, so I'm excited that when the Switch 2 comes out, I'll be with my people getting excited about it, buying it, like all that whole trip and doing that and opening it for the first time. It will no longer just be me. And I will no longer have to just be excited by myself. And this is why I love the cozy gaming community, because for the first time in my life, I have people to be excited about things with. I used to watch every single Nintendo Direct there was by myself. Before I even started watching streams, I'd just be sat there in the office looking around when a really hyped thing was announced, like Animal Crossing, and I couldn't text anyone. I had no one to get excited about it with, and it's wild to me that coming into the Switch 2, I now have people I can watch every Direct with, and people who get excited about the same games that I do. Can't wait for the Switch 2. Even though my Switch backlog is huge, don't worry, I'm fairly certain it's going to be backwards compatible. I'm fairly certain. Also, on that note, just a reminder, we have one rule when we watch Nintendo Directs, or any Direct for that matter, be it Wholesome Direct, Nintendo Direct, everything like that. And that rule is, don't yuck someone else's yum. You can say the Direct was bad or that a game doesn't look like your sort of thing, but don't attack people for thinking the Direct is good. This is directed at people, especially with Indie Worlds and partner showcases, when they always try and... like, I feel like when they cater for the casual, cozy audience, people are so loud about hating about it. Not here. Not here. It can be not for you, but that doesn't mean that people are wrong for being excited about it. So I think there's going to be lots of cozy games. This is the chance that we're going to see my Sims, which is very excited. Playful, thank you for the 23 months membership. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Not completed Hades yet. Hades is so good. Now, the other PlayStation, we used to stream the PlayStation Presents, depending on what time it comes out. I bought Visions of Mana to play tonight for myself on the Switch and the Portal. Not the Switch, for the PlayStation and the Portal. Saving for the Switch 2 now and PS5 for when Wilds comes out. I'm still deciding what I want to play Infinity Nikki on. PC or PS5. Watching the opening of Gamescom was rough. I'm sorry, I would have normally streamed something like that, but I was there in person this time. I was there in person. Do you still use the Switch stand in bed? I need to find a new one that fits my current bed. Because otherwise I get pins and needles, so it's a great thing to get, because I hate gaming, like, with my arms up. Is the Portal worth it? No. Not at all. I can't justify the price it was, but I'm having a great time with it. The fact that it works only via internet though. No, Tiny Bookshop has not been announced. Also, gang, do you want some insider information? Do you want some insider information about the world of game development that I've been gathering? So I met with a lot of indie game devs at Gamescom, as you do, and I said, what can we do as consumers, as people who love cozy games? What can we do to help you bring games to the Switch? Because I was like, obviously we want games to the Switch. What can we do? And they said, if you are watching a video about their game, if you are If you're watching a video about their game, if you are watching a trailer of their game, all of that stuff, and you think the game would be perfect to the Switch, either comment it yourself saying, hey, I'd love this to come to the Nintendo Switch, or find a comment that says that and like it. Because essentially, it costs money for them to port things. And often they have to ask for that money. No, you have to be public. This is the difference. Not in the Discord. You need to be public because they have to go to their publisher or go to whatever body gives them money, and they have to go, hey, do you see all these people who want it to come to the Switch? That's a good market, right? If you give us money and help us, we'll bring it to the Switch, and then look at all these sales. So the more likes you give these comments, the more things you say that you want it to come to the Switch, the easier they can prove that they should bring it to the Switch to whoever helps fund their projects. So you want Switch stuff? Like it, comment it. Do it publicly though. Don't do it, because I don't know, sometimes their publishers aren't in the Discord. So like YouTube, Twitter, although I don't advise us to go into Twitter. So TikTok maybe. Wait, Coral Island's not on the Switch yet. I assume you mean on the Steam Deck? Yeah, okay. I don't get the whole Animal Crossing thing, right? I don't get the whole Animal Crossing thing. They're closing down Pocket Camp because they are releasing a new version of Pocket Camp that doesn't have microtransactions. So overall, I think it's a really good thing. Okay, as someone who finds it really hard not to spend money in these sorts of games, it is overall an incredible thing. Incredible. So I am all for, like, if they're going to put the effort they put into Pocket Camp, I'm glad that it's becoming a paid game and not a microtransaction game. But you keep everything. You don't lose anything from your old save. If you did spend money, your old save carries on to the new game. So if you spent money, spent time, all of that stuff, don't worry about it. It's going to carry through to the new game, but the new game won't have microtransactions. I think it's no microtransactions whatsoever, so it's going to cost money to buy the game. Haven't played Pocket Camp in a few months. It's fine though. It's coming back. It's coming back. Pocket Camp is coming back in a, I think, better way, personally. I'm just interested as to why they've made this decision. Val, thank you for the 22 months. I'm for it if it means no microtransactions. Me too. Me too. Oh, so make sure you have your Nintendo account linked to the game if you are an avid Pocket Camper. Because she's free to play and won't buy a normal game. Oh my god, my mum's the same. I keep on trying to buy her Apple Arcade for her iPad so she could play all these wonderful games. You know, like the Hello Kitty game, the Tamagotchi game, Wildflowers. And my mum will go, I'm not paying for games. It's better, you have better games, mum. You have better games. Instead, she watches adverts. After advert. Are you allowed to stream the event? Yes, we will be streaming the event. Instead, she'll sit there and watch adverts. I'm like, Mum, I will pay for you to have Apple Arcade so you can experience good games. Okay? Because she doesn't even pick amazing mobile games. When's the live? 8 minutes. She won't even pick good mobile games. Like, there are good free-to-play mobile games out there. She won't pick them, though. She won't pick them. Got a Steam Deck and you're overwhelmed. Any advice on first games? First time being able to play Steam games after only having a Switch. I feel like I'm trying to think of good games that aren't on the Switch yet. Coral Island's a big one. Coral Island's a big one. I've got Apple Arcade for a month every once in a while as a little treat. It's really good. Fields of Mystery is good, but it is early access. You'll be putting in 40 hours or so, and then you'll hit the end of the story. And I don't know when the next story update is coming. I would recommend Fields of Mystery over Sunhaven at this point. Echoes of Plum Grove is good if you like murdering people in a farming sim. Yes, there's tons of demos. Yes, I have been playing Core Keeper recently, actually. I've been really enjoying it. Oh, we only have 5 minutes to go until the direct. Just a reminder to get a gal's face up there in the Nintendo Direct streaming world. Be sure to like this stream, share this stream. Yeah, leave it a little like button, share the stream, all that good stuff. Because despite the fact that the console has 50-50 women, men playing, it doesn't seem to translate. Maybe with the Hello Kitty game come to consoles, will it be on Steam? I think it might be just Switch. But I might be wrong. I might be wrong. It's wild to me that Apple Arcade is not accessible via... Moonstone Islands is on the Switch. Yeah, Moonstone Islands on the Switch. It's come to the Switch. Make thumb number big, make noodle happy. I'm torn on that sentence. Death Cake never works? What do you mean? Death Cake should work all the time. Yeah, I'm not feeling very certain about us getting Core Island. It depends how the legal action goes. It'll be a timed exclusive for the Switch. Okay, cool. Which games do you guys want most on the Switch? I don't know. Did you apply for beta for Infinity, Nikki? I need to. I might have an inside to get me in regardless. Core Island is free on Game Pass. It is. Minami Lane is on Switch as well now. Oh yeah, it's true. If you want to play the Stardew Valley update, only way you can do that is on PC at the moment. Tamagotchi Life, Tamagotchi Life is one of the most requested games. There's rumors that My Sims could be coming to the Switch. Okay, we're gonna sit here. We're watching the American one today, so most of my audience is American, and last time we got very, very confused about release dates. So today my solution is simply to watch the American version so we can't get so confused. Actually, this I'm trying to decide if this is too small for me. I think it looks all right. Am I American? You are now. Okay, 1080p 60. Yeah, there's rumors about My Sims. I don't tend to get into them. I go into the rumors, but this one's been listed on the EA website. So it's coming regardless of whether it was announced here. Yeah, is there anyone here who has their first stream with me? Is this anyone's first ever stream with the channel? Because if it is, welcome. Game dates, yes. So UK, the voiceovers are different as well. So we get a British voiceover. We're going to get American voiceovers in this one and American dates. There's so many new people. Hi, everyone. Welcome on in. Our number one rule here is simply don't yuck someone else's yum. That's it. Other than that, we can vibe and have fun. But the important part is we don't want to make anyone feel bad for being excited by games, because that doesn't feel good. And a lot of us in the cozy gaming community has been gatekept before. So why bother with the gatekeeping when we can just vibe and have fun? You're new here? Well, welcome, everyone. Your streams are my favorite to watch for the directs. I'm so glad. I've never had anyone to watch them with before I started my channel. So this makes my soul so unbelievably happy. Alan, thank you for becoming a member for 5 months. I appreciate it. Okay, I'm getting nervous. I think nervously excited is the best way. Nervously excited. Also a reminder, we're going to be live on Twitch a couple hours after this ends for some of the updates and everything. Been silently watching directs with you. Much love. Have a great time watching it. I live in Portugal. American one is not it for me. Look, we normally watch the British one, but we're trying the American one today. Also, I don't have the YouTube comments up, okay? We're living in our own little bubble. I don't know. Have they announced anything, Val? Have no idea what to expect. Me neither. The fact that it's both an indie world and a partner showcase, wild to me. Wild to me. Oh, how long have we got? Less than a minute. Okay, is it time to stop my music yet? We might sit in awkward silence. Are we ready? Are we ready for the awkward silence? Are we ready for the awkward silence? That was my playlist, by the way. Are we ready for the awkward silence? There we go. We're in awkward silence because I don't want to miss anything. How are UK we do day, month, year, whereas you guys do month, day, year. Just hum the music. Look, okay. We're in awkward silence. It would never be. It is kind of awkward, but it's fine. It's fine. There'll be a second countdown. Yeah, there should only be... How many countdowns do you get this time? Sometimes they go straight into it, though. I don't know which way around they do it. It's the Wholesome Direct that you have, like, I think it was 3 countdowns, wasn't it? 3 countdowns in the Wholesome Direct. It was wonderful. It was wonderful. Not us discussing the years in chat. Look, okay, we went for the... If we don't vibe with the American one this time, we'll go back to the British one next stream, okay? Okay, that's the solution. It's 3. They're late. They're late. They're late. Where is this? Or am I the problem? Am I the problem? Am I the problem? It's 3. Where is it? Right. I think I'm doing the right thing. Refresh. Oh, yep, that was it. That was it.
Hello, everyone. We'll now present today's Indie World Showcase.
Let's go!
And Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase back to back.
Whoa, let's go!
First up, here's the Indie World Showcase.
All right, Indie World first. Everyone breathe and brace. Let's go!
Hi, everyone, and welcome to Indie World. I'm Amber.
And I'm Andrew. We're back with more indie games headed to the Nintendo Switch system.
Yes!
All right, it's time to lay our cards on the table.
Sure thing. Wait, why is there a Joker in my hand?
Here's the deal.
Balatro? Balatro! One of my favorite games of the year.
I hate portals.
What? What? Okay. What? More? I love Balatro. It's so good. Oh, and Dave the Diver, Balatro. You can play Balatro in Dave the Diver as well. Of course. Of course Among Us had to get in. You can play Balatro and Dave the Diver as well now. Or when the next update comes out. I love indie games doing this. Friends of Jimbo. Free update?
Hola, som nou d'estudi a l'equip darrere de Gris i ara el pròxim joc
Yes, never! Oh my god, I'm so excited for this. I'm so excited for this.
Els el rol de l'Alba. Començaran la seva aventura al costat d'una petita lloba anomenada Nera.
Okay, get ready to cry.
Els capítols inicials del joc mostraran com l'Alba haurà d'encoratjar i protegir una jove neva dels
I'm
perills
sorry.
del seu món.
Release date. This is when they give us a release date.
Una neva més gran i ferotge es convertirà en la protectora de la seva figura materna, l'Alba.
This might be my game of the
El equipo
year.
ha estado trabajando duro para mostrar una conmovedora perspectiva sobre cómo quienes nos protegen eventualmente necesitarán nuestro cariño y cuidados también. Estamos encantados de poder compartir las últimas novedades del juego y esperamos que os unáis a Alba y Neva en su aventura en Nintendo Switch.
I'm so excited for this. Are you ready to cry just from a trailer? Because it will happen. It will happen. Look at this. Do you hear this music? I'm gonna stream this on YouTube, I think. And I'm gonna blubber like a baby the whole time. I thought it was gonna be end of the year. Let's go! October? Oh Lord. Oh, okay.
Creep and crawl your way up the corporate ladder of a bizarre insect megacorp that's buzzing with mysteries. In this surreal RPG, you'll take on the role of Moth Cubic,
I cried.
an ordinary employee who's recently received a promotion.
But this is no time to celebrate.
Ooh.
The threat of a mysterious event known as the final process is looming.
This is
Can
cool.
Moth and his fellow bugs save the company? Or even reality itself?
As you investigate the cramped cubicles and creepy corridors of the corporation, you'll befriend bugs from all walks of life, each with a story that's interwoven with moths.
Not
Okay.
everyone will be friendly, though. Take on enemies in verbal showdowns with multiple dialogue choices, and be sure to bring your fighting words.
Your choices influence how the story progresses. There are multiple secrets, quests,
Oh, cool.
and endings to unravel.
Love
so
multiple
experiment
endings.
and see what happens.
Moth Cubit buzzes onto Nintendo Switch next spring.
I am afraid.
Hey guys, we're AJ and Dio from Tokyo
Is
Productions.
the Switch still
in
gonna be a
Indonesia.
thing then?
We're part of Coffee Talk team, and with our much missed friend and the original creator Fahmi, we created Coffee Talk and Coffee Talk Episode 2.
Okay.
Hey everyone, I'm Anna Winterstein,
Is
a game
this
designer and a writer.
what's it called?
I was
After
the
Love.
co-writer of Coffee Talk, Hibiscus and
No.
Butterfly, alongside
Yes.
Junkie at Toge.
Hi, I'm Kintaka Ogawa, a
After
writer
Love.
and
After Love release date, come on.
translator. I had the privilege to work on the Japanese translations of both Coffee Talk games.
Today, we are thrilled to announce that we are partnering with Chorus to expand the Coffee Talk world.
We've been hard at work over the last year to come up with a story that retains the cozy elements Coffee Talk fans are fond of, but at the same time brings something new to the table.
And now, we're very proud to announce an exciting new game for Coffee Talk fans.
Coffee Talk Tokyo.
No, what? What? Let's go! Let's go! I was not expecting that. I'm so excited! I can't believe this. I thought they were doing After Love, so I thought there'd be no more coffee talks. Oh my god, look at this! Is this a new game or a DLC though? The hair! I can't tell if it's DLC or a new... Oh my god, I can't. They said game? Crying, screaming, throwing up. I love the Coffee Talk games. When? 2025. Now brewing is just an announcement. 2025. It's a new game. Oh, hello. It looks like there's some old friends in it.
Let's check out some upcoming downloadable content that will take you to new
I'm so excited.
and unexpected places.
I'm so excited.
Discover a miniature clockwork world in the
DLC
Sea of
for Sea of
Stars Throes of
Stars!
the Watchmaker DLC. Gear up for a journey full of oddities and wonders in which Valir and
This
Zale
is
will have
slapping.
to play by new rules to put a stop to a cursed carnival.
Zale will transform into a skillful juggler, while Valir will dazzle as an acrobat.
It was in the
Together
Kickstarter.
with new playable character Artie, they'll explore new areas and battle through dangerous dungeons in their quest
It's
to
such a
save
pretty
the
game.
world of Orlage.
A malevolent spectacle awaits when this free DLC for Sea of Stars launches on Nintendo Switch next spring.
Free? Free?
Hey, get out of my swamp!
Sorry, Amber, but just like onions, this swamp has layers
No,
of dirt
no,
that need to be
no.
blasted away.
Power Super
Fine.
Shrek!
I'm ogre it anyway. smutty good time awaits in the Shrek Special Pack
Stop!
paid DLC for Power Wash Simulator. Feel like an all-star as you wash away the grime covering 5 fairy tale maps from the Shrek universe, including Shrek's very own swamp and the Dragon's Lair.
Don a shiny suit of armor with a new night-themed character model. And
Of
get your
course.
power washing game on when the Shrek Special Pack DLC makes a splash on the Nintendo Switch system this fall.
Fool. Okay, I'm losing my
I'm
mind.
Sam. And I'm Toby. Our team has been working on a new game called Morsels.
Ooh.
You play as a mouse fighting against the forces of wicked cats, using magical cards to transform into a bunch of weird little monsters. It's a challenging roguelike set in a grungy, whimsical world.
When I first pitched Morsels 4 years ago, it was a simple top-down shooter, which is a genre I love. Since then, with the help of Sam and our programmer Iggy, we've been able to turn it into something much cooler and night efficient. I hope when people play Morsels, they enjoy the frenetic action, but are also charmed by the game's personality.
Please enjoy the first ever trailer for our strange little game.
Thank you.
Okay. The cat is too distracting. Look at this. I can't tell what this is. Looks strange, I love it. Oh, there's a shop? Do you have to cross a road? Yeah, it looks like a fever dream. I can't tell if it's the game for me, but I'm excited to find out. February 2025. Gang, we're only 11 minutes into this.
Hey there! They say home is where the heart is. And that's especially true for this next game.
House
That's right. Household objects, appliances, and even concepts turn into eligible love interests in Date Everything, a game in which you can, in fact, date pretty much everything.
With 100 dateable characters, there are plenty of unconventional partners to choose from. Fall madly in love with Fabrizio the cabinet. Become besties with Shelly the shelf. Or come to despise Doug, your overwhelming sense of existential dread.
I think I'll pass on Doug. Can I fall in love with a lamp?
No way! Lux the lamp is all mine! But did you know that you could even date the game itself? Why don't I introduce you to Textbox-chan?
Engage in flirtatious, branching dialogue with these fully voiced characters as you get to know them and form meaningful relationships.
Perish the thought, swashbuckler.
I drive as quick as my whip.
Bring your best dating game because your choices could result not just in love, but also in friendship, or even disdain.
Find the object of your affection when
Stop.
Date Everything launches on Nintendo Switch October 24th.
No, you can't. I can't stream that.
Hi, I'm Sienna, the lead artist on Peglin.
Ooh.
And I'm Dylan, the game designer of Peglin and the founder of Red Nexus Games. The two of us created the first version of Peglin at a game jam in 2019. The theme of the jam was fall, and we wanted to create something fun and physicsy. We ended up creating the first version of Peglin's battle system.
When the pandemic started, working on Peglin became a fun and creative escape. We made cute places and enemies for our little goblin friend to explore.
We then added 2 of our friends to help speed up development, and now 4 years later, we're a team of 7, and we're excited to bring Peglin to Nintendo Switch.
The dragons have been stealing your
cute.
gold for as long as you can remember. It's time to delve into the heart of their lair
I
and
love these
exact your
games.
revenge with the power of pegs.
In this roguelike pachinko-inspired RPG,
How cool!
you'll aim orbs and hit pegs to deal damage in turn-based battles. The more pegs you hit, the more devastating the blow you'll deal to your enemies.
Bounce your way to victory with a variety of different orbs. Some can split into multiple copies.
How cool!
Others will pierce both pegs and enemies. And some will even heal you for every peg you hit.
That's cool.
The
I might need
pegs
this.
themselves have some peculiar properties too. They can explode, help you unlock the critical power of your orbs, and more. With careful planning and aiming, you can create some spectacular combos.
Relics will radically change your game too. Equip these rare passive power-ups to prevent lethal damage.
These new
or turn pegs
roguelikes
into
I'm
bombs.
living for.
Just to name
They're
a
so
few.
creative.
Each run presents new opportunities for possible combinations.
Teach those dragons
Oh,
a lesson
look.
when Peglin bounces onto Nintendo Switch as a timed console exclusive later today.
Oh my god! Oh, this looks cozy. No, I take it back. Maybe? No. Could be? No. Buy a house? Okay, maybe. This looks like a lot of fun. We're less than halfway through. I can't get over this. Get a job, not currency. No. December 2024. Let's go. Is this already out?
Okay, follow my lead and watch out for the caterpillar.
I need friends to play this with.
We're doing great so far.
Because this looks hilarious.
Careful. There's a Andrew.
Oops, let's try this again. Scoot.
Jump. Good
I
thing
need to find
we're
people to
tied
play this with.
together.
Look, a key. Let's grab it.
Imagine
Hey,
streaming
don't jump on my
this.
head. Let
I'm
me-
going in.
Oh. All right, let's slow it down. And
You can
jump.
play this with
Got it.
4, 5 people?
We make a great team.
Yeah,
Now
this
let's
is on
try it with
PC.
8 players.
8 players?
boy.
Oh, there
As
we go.
you can see, cooperation
I
is
don't have
key
8 friends.
in this puzzle platformer. Up to 8 players need to work together to navigate levels full of ledges, cliffs, and other obstacles.
Use strategic stacking, coordinated movement, and puzzle-solving skills to find all the keys and reach every level's exit. There are more than 60 levels, and each one can be completed no matter how many players you have on your side.
Think it'll be a walk in the park? Think again. Even greater challenges await in dark mode, where your skills and your friendships will be put to the ultimate test.
You die in
Get
dark
ready for
mode, yes.
multiplayer mischief when
Yes.
People Park 2 jumps onto Nintendo Switch as a timed console exclusive later today. Can't get enough indies? Here are some more
It's a
titles headed to
sequel!
the Nintendo Switch system in the near future.
Hello? Twitter's gonna hate this direct. Twitter's gonna hate this direct. Plugging Squire! I'm so excited for this. So excited.
Okay, that's all for today's show. Hey, where'd you get that pizza?
I found it in that tower over there.
What tower?
I think it is Pizza Town. I don't know this game. Yeah, that short part had a lot of good stuff in it. Some of it we already knew about though, and got larger segments in previous directs. This is a banging direct. I know I said I'd stream later today, but I might need to make a video on this because this is insane. I'm not okay. And this is only halfway through, besties. We've got a partner showcase to go. We got another showcase left. New coffee talk. Nearly cried. Love coffee talk. Please make a video. I was going to do it including all of the September releases as well. Later today. There you go, Noodle. Right, are we ready for the partner showcase?
That's all for today's Indie World.
I'm not okay.
Hope you enjoyed today's showcase.
We got a release date for Never, Shrek,
As
Power
always,
Sim.
a big thank you
You
to
can
our
date
indie
objects in a
community and
house for
partners
some reason.
Making games for Nintendo Switch.
Follow our
And it's
official
time.
Indie World account to stay up to date on all things indie on the Nintendo
I'm
Switch
not okay.
system.
Can they give us a minute to...
Stick
I need to
around
recover.
For more exciting
No,
news
I need to
and
recover.
updates in today's Nintendo
Please give me time to
Direct Partner
recover.
Showcase, starting right now.
Okay, no, don't
Until
give me time
next
to recover. It's okay.
Happy gaming.
No, Never's coming out in October. You need to play date everything on stream. No one will want to watch that. No one will want to watch that. All right, here we go. I don't know what's happening. This is so much to take in. My brain's overloading. With partner like Square Enix, anything that's not Nintendo first party.
Welcome to today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase.
Hi, bestie.
In this presentation, we'll be focusing on Nintendo Switch games launching in the second half of 2024 from our publishing and development partners. Okay, let's get into the headline.
Give me my Sims,
These
Sims.
games are falling into place.
Tetris. Give me the music. Give me the Tetris music.
Celebrate the 40th anniversary of Tetris with a compilation of historic games.
Okay.
Experience the 1988 Famicom version of Tetris.
It's so good.
Chain combos using explosions in Tetris 2 plus Bombless.
Tetris gives me so much anxiety, though.
Use special moves to win in Tetris Battle Guided.
40th,
and more
yeah.
in this interactive museum.
That's a lot of
including
Tetris
the
games.
games shown here.
Oh, interactive museum, smart.
In addition, enjoy the brand new Tetris Time Warp, where you'll jump between gameplay styles from across the series.
Oh, cool.
You can also watch new documentary clips about the history of Tetris and its key players.
That's kind of cool.
Tetris Forever drops onto the Nintendo Switch system this year. Plus, the NES version of Tetris is coming to Nintendo Switch Online this winter.
Okay.
And be
I don't
on
know
the
what to
lookout for a
expect.
Tetris 99 Maximus Cup event, also coming this winter.
Okay.
Speed into the unknown.
Do I know this? Don't know this. Maybe know this.
Journey to the galaxy's depths in this high-speed sci-fi adventure.
The music is banging.
After receiving a mysterious distress signal, you'll venture through a
know
massive
this.
alien world to reunite with your beloved. Ride the stylish hoverboard to explore
Oh, no.
stunning landscapes
Oh, no, fine.
filled with all sorts of alien structures, from scorching sands to wavy waters.
I got worried then.
Each area will challenge your traversal skills. Along the way, you'll face enemies in frenetic melee combat. By unlocking skills and combining different abilities, you can find more creative ways to overcome foes. You can also customize the hoverboard to match your riding style, solve puzzles, and gather resources
cool.
to boost its speed, steering, gravity, and more.
It looks very,
Whether
especially
you're
if this
racing
is
through
Switch
terrain
gameplay.
at high speeds or in the throes of combat, the hoverboard will be there to help you. Leave no stone unturned
I'd
as
be
you
terrible at
explore
this.
every corner of this vast planet. You never know what or who you'll find. Star Overdrive
Okay.
launches as a timed exclusive on Nintendo Switch next year.
Okay.
Do whatever floats your goat.
This got announced at the opening night
Welcome to the
live.
vast island of San Angora, where you'll take on the role of a goat. We're not kidding. In this sprawling sandbox adventure, you'll headbutt, lick, and explode your way across the island. Wreak havoc on anything and everything you find. Want to drive around town, join a yoga class, antagonize the
Ridiculous.
locals? You can do all of that and more. Complete quests and gain karma to progress the story and unlock customization options. From fashionable nonsense like floral shirts and inflatable tubes, to goat variants, including tall, angry, and even tasty goats. So buckle up and grab your fashion
Live, laugh,
style
goat
by
sim.
the horns.
Get out.
And you're not the only belligerent Billy around here.
Co-op!
Unleash all sorts of bad mischief in two-player online or couch co-op.
Couch
Hope
co-op.
you're ready to hoof it because the digital version of Goat Simulator 3 rams its way onto Nintendo eShop later
this isn't
today.
the same one.
The physical version of the game launches on Nintendo Switch this November.
Oh, okay. This isn't the one they announced on Opening Night Live.
Here's a rapid-fire mix of first reveals and game updates coming to Nintendo Switch.
Brace and pay attention. I don't trust music. This looks cool. I haven't played this. Okay, update. I saw Legends of and got excited, and then I realized this is partner showcase. And there's no guns in Zelda. Worms. We still got 15 minutes left. Disney Dreamlight Valley, yeah, new update coming September. I love the fact they actually used such gameplay footage.
Bikini Bottom, your playground.
What is this? A new SpongeBob game?
Is this SpongeBob? No.
This is Patrick.
The silly sea star from SpongeBob SquarePants stars in this physics-based sandbox adventure.
What?
Bikini Bottom is your oyster. Make some hilarious mayhem by performing whimsical skydives, digging up treasure in the dump, or even blowing off steam in Mrs. Puff's rage room. Experiment with items you find, from exploding pies to paint tubes to make the world more Patrick-y. And he's not the only familiar face here. Take on comical challenges from SpongeBob, Sandy, Squidward, and more.
Buckle up.
You turned out the lights.
Oh my
Step
God.
into Patrick's shorts and the inner machinations of his mind. When SpongeBob SquarePants, the Patrick Star game, launches on Nintendo Switch October 4th.
What a wild direct so far.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Right, you got 30 minutes, gang. You got this.
Ready for your very own personal trainer?
No, I'm not.
Okay, let's get started. Ready.
Is this the boxing game?
The latest entry in the fitness boxing series
There's a
is
third-
punching its way onto Nintendo Switch.
I didn't know there was a second one.
Newly added features make it easier to train more regularly.
Yeah, October's wild.
Use Quick Workout to jump into an exercise program right after launching the game.
Right. Put the punches together. But it looks like you've got more in you.
Once you're done, try going the distance.
With an extra workout.
Yeah, I didn't even know there was a second one.
With mitt drills, you'll practice with your instructor at your own pace. Looking good.
This is handy for those people who can't get outside or can't, or gym memberships are expensive compared to this.
Seated for a different training experience. 30 brand
They
new
had
songs are
seated
included.
ones is such a good idea.
There are also 6 instructors, including 2 new ones. Plus, you can change their hairstyles. Let
What
them
a weird
motivate
thing
you
to
as
add.
you work toward your goals.
Nice.
Fitness Boxing 3,
Woo.
your personal trainer, launches
There's a
on the
reason for
Nintendo
this.
Switch system December 5th.
And it's good for the people who need it, honestly.
This is going to be a match to
Yeah,
remember.
seated is such a good addition.
8 Capcom fighting games are brawling their way onto Nintendo Switch in one
Didn't know
collection.
there was a second. Me neither.
Here's the complete roster of games. Capcom vs. SNK Millennium Fight 2000 Pro. Capcom vs. SNK 2
Yeah, I
Mark
don't-
of the Millennium 2001.
I don't fully understand why it's a new game.
Project Justice. Capcom Fighting Evolution. Street Fighter
Seat is
Alpha
really
3
good.
Upper. Plasma Sword, Nightmare of Bilstein. Power Stone. And Power Stone
I
2.
don't think I've ever played a fighting game other than Smash. And I suck.
Each game has its own training mode and is playable online.
Online's cool.
You can also
Take
visit
my
the
money.
museum to enjoy artwork and music from each game. Capcom Fighting Collection 2 launches on Nintendo Switch
not long,
next
not long.
year. Plus, jump into the fray when Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection Arcade Classics hyper combos its way onto Nintendo Switch
Marvel
September
versus-
12th. Digital pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. The physical version of the game launches on Nintendo Switch November 22nd.
I love that they're still doing physicals for all of this, though.
Next, please take a look at this.
Okay.
私の声を聞いている遠い時代のあなたへ命あるものは
Use Xenoblade vibes.
無数の記憶を積み重
But
ね
it's not
ながら
Xenoblade, though.
生きていくやがて記憶の雫は魂を育む
Although it looks like it's dropped. That's not Xenoblade. Looks like it's dropping frames, though.
ユミヤにとっては見えるのが正しいことでも正しいことって一つじゃないのよ
Yeah, very Xenoblade. Even
全て滅びたと思っていたが
even more Xenoblade vibes.
絶対に許さない
身の程知らず愚か者
Think it's Atelier Riser?
ただのご挨拶ですとも
これが私の全力
Atelier?
どうか真相を解き明かして
It is. No, it's a different Atelier. It's a different Atelier. Okay. Okay.
We hope you're looking forward to the newest entry in the Atelier series.
I
Featuring
didn't know
a
there was
brand new
other than Atelier
protagonist.
Riser.
All right, let's see some more headlines.
Brand new protagonist. There we go.
Adventures and allies await.
This
in
is less
these
cozy, this
Nintendo
section.
Switch games.
Give me my Sims.
HD remasters of the first two Suikoden games are coming to Nintendo Switch in one bundle. Meet and befriend up to 108 allies in these turn-based RPGs. During your travels, you can strengthen your home base and expand your spheres of influence while fighting for your cause. This collection adds new support features, like the ability to speed up combat and
Atelier
automate
games.
battles with a single button. Suikoden 1 and 2 HD Remastered, Gate Rune, and Dunan Unification Wars launches on Nintendo Switch March 6th, 2025. The HD 2D remake of Dragon Quest
Yes!
3 draws near.
I'm so
After
excited for
gathering
this.
your companions and selecting their vocations, you can now customize their appearance, voice, and more.
Yes!
With the new Monster Wrangler vocation, you can use monster-like abilities to fight enemies and heal allies. There may also be places where you can put monsters to use, but that's for another time.
Oh, look at him jiggle!
Dragon Quest 3 HD 2D Remake ventures onto Nintendo Switch November 14th.
Yes!
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
I'm so ready.
3 Castlevania games originally
ready.
released on the Nintendo DS system. Dawn of Sorrow, Portrait of Ruin, and Order of Ecclesia. Rise again in a single collection.
I'm so ready for Dragon Quest.
Arcade classic Haunted Castle is also included, featuring the original and a reimagined version.
Yeah,
Plus,
imagine that
there's
stuff
a
for
gallery that
Pokemon.
includes exclusive art and a music player. Castlevania Dominus Collection launches on the Nintendo Switch system
A lot,
later
yeah.
today.
End of cycle will be a lot of re-releases.
Build something you believe in.
Is this
The award-winning strategy series returns
Civ coming
with
to the
Sid
Switch?
Meier's Civilization 7.
Civ
Rule
7's
as one
coming
of
to the
many
Switch?
legendary historical figures, including newly added leaders such as Queen Himiko.
Did not expect that.
Friendship is her strength, and she can initiate diplomatic endeavors that help you research new technologies.
Did not expect that.
Expand your territory, establish your empire across the map, and conquer or cooperate with rival civilizations.
Is he
You
on
can
the Civ on
even
the
create
Switch?
your own path through history by choosing different civs with each new age. In the modern age, you can evolve your empire into Meiji Japan, known
You can already
for its
see the shadows
scientific
going a bit
strength and
wild.
military force. Plus, you and your friends can see your kingdoms collide in online or local play. Can you
I'd work on
create
the
an
Switch.
empire that stands the test of time? Turn the page
Oh, Civ
on a
6 is-
revolutionary new chapter when Sid Meier's Civilization 7 launches on the Nintendo
I
Switch
can't believe
system
it's on the Switch.
February 11th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Civ is great.
Forge bonds transcending time. Celebrate the 30th anniversary of the Tales of series with a remaster of the action RPG Tales of Grace's F.
This looks cute.
When the protagonist Asbel and Prince Richard
this
meet
looks cute.
Sophia's children.
We will always be friends.
The three soon become lifelong friends. Several years have since passed. With their strong friendship and desire to protect their loved ones, the now grown-up trio get entangled in a conflict that will determine the fate of the world. This remaster adds enhancements like destination icons and toggling enemy encounters, as well as downloadable content from the original game.
That's cool. So many remasters.
Tales of Grace's F Remastered launches on Nintendo Switch January 17th.
All right, last 5 minutes. What they going with?
2 adorable adventures, 1 cozy bundle.
Is this? It happened! It happened! When is the question though? Decorate your town! Okay. Never played this? It is a cult classic. I'm so ready! Look at the little piggies! When is it coming? When are we getting this, gang? And it's 2 games in 1. November 19th?
More help is wanted. Think you've got what it takes to manage this perilous pizzeria? Test your skills and your nerves in this first-person horror game. As the newest employee of Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria,
I love the fact that they've got Five Nights at Freddy's straight
such
up.
as helping performers prep for a show in the Pizzaplex salon, getting high scores by playing nostalgic arcade minigames,
dying.
and hopping on attractions like a log ride. Sounds easy enough, right? But you'll be doing all of this while avoiding animatronic atrocities along the way. Become a Fazbear Entertainment superstar in Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted 2.
Okay.
Launching on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Cozy game with them 5 nights.
And if you're looking for more adventures in the Mega Pizzaplex, help Cassie find her friend
Why
and
did that look like
escape the
VR?
ruins in this free story DLC for Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. Launching on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
I don't think this is cozy. Gonna put that out there.
Let's check out some Nintendo Switch games launching in time for the holidays.
Oh God, here we go. Everyone brace. Oh, okay, no, I don't think they're putting music in, we're fine. That's coming in September. I've played a bit of this actually, fun fact, not on the Switch though. Not on the Switch. It's better than I thought it was gonna be actually. Tales of the Shire, a holiday, still no release date. Gosh dang it. It's gonna either be the best game or the worst game. There is no in between. Just Dance 2025 coming next month as well. I will never play a Just Dance game and I'm okay with that. Some people were not made to dance and I am one of those people. I actually should have played Funko Fusion. It was at Gamescom and I ran out of time. EA Sports, when it's holiday, before December 25th is basically what they're saying. Chances are it's going to be mid to late November, early December. I'm really intrigued by Lego Horizons as well, actually. Really intrigued. Well, to me that this game isn't on the Switch, but the Lego version is.
Why do you stand in my way?
Me? I should ask the same of you!
Huh? What? Farming?
Welcome
Farming.
to the eastern nation of Azuma. After a calamity struck, the energy sources known as runes ceased to exist, and the land fell into decline. In this fresh take on the Rune Factory series, step into a bigger adventure than ever before. As an earth dancer, you'll channel the spiritual powers of nature through dance. Use the sacred drum to help crops grow faster.
This looks so
and
good!
The sacred parasol to summon rain. These treasures and your earth dancer abilities can revitalize the land. Restore this once fruitful region to cultivate fields, construct houses, and more to revive nature and establish prospering villages.
They've done good. They did good with this.
Venture through air. Monsters may lie in wait. Harness your earth dancer abilities to confront them and restore certain monsters to their human forms. As you settle into village life, get to know the community around you and deepen your relationships to find friendship or even romance.
This looks so good. This looks so good.
A wedding could even be on the horizon. Experience a beloved series reimagined.
This is gorgeous!
In Rune Factory, Guardians of Azuma, launching on Nintendo Switch next spring.
We need to let it cook, gang. Let it cook, it will be better.
Next will be our last announcement.
Okay, Bryce.
Please take a look. Immerse yourself in the story that started the epic saga in Yakuza Kiwami.
Another Yakuza game!
Meet Kazuma Kiryu, a Yakuza accused of murdering his clan's patriarch.
I just like the like when it goes for like cozy games, like opposite.
Whose fates intertwine.
Screaming, crying, throwing up.
Entertainment district. Kiryu must navigate the twists and turns of Tokyo's underworld while confronting rival gangs. Swap between four fighting styles
oh my god, there's so much. There's so much.
Knuckle, or arm yourself with makeshift weapons and go up against anything in your way. There are also plenty of distractions to be found in Kamurocho.
Get ready for a YouTube video on this
so take
tonight.
A break from brawling every once in a while. Discover how the epic series began when Yakuza Kiwami launches on Nintendo Switch October 24th.
Oh my god, my brain.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. Thank you for watching.
You stay off Twitter because that was incredible, and let's just leave it at that. Oh my gosh. I can't. I'm gonna make a video on this because this was insane. This was insane. I'm not okay. I need 3 to 6 business months. I'm not okay. I'm not okay. I am not okay. That was, oh my gosh. What do I even say? New Rune Factory trailer. We knew the Rune Factory was coming. I didn't realize it was going to look that good. My Sims, new coffee talk, release date for Never, which is October. What else am I missing? New Tales of game. Wobbly Life. We do Tales of the Shire. They didn't give us anything new. Oh yeah, Shrek Power Wash. Pico Park 2. Europa release date as well. You missed the first part was wild. There's gonna be oh yeah, Sea of Stars DLC. My god. Balatro free DLC at Cuisinaire announced for the Switch. Will you guys watch a video if I do a video covering that alongside then saying all of the releases in September as well? The next video is going to be a beast. Are we okay with that? Are we okay with a chunky video about all of this? to cover everything. I'm going to try and get this done as soon as possible, and then we might go live on Twitch later once it's up for the new Paleo update. If not, we'll be live tomorrow for the Paleo update on Twitch. I scored so loud for my Sims. Wild. Also a reminder that there should be another direct in September. So if you're like, meh, those games weren't for me, which often happens in partner showcases and indie directs, mainly because people expect first-party games in them, which there never is. So if you're like, man, none of those were for me, there'll be a direct in September. There always is. So chill. You got like a month max to make. No stream right this second. No, I'm going to go make a video on everything we just saw because that was insane. Insane. It said spring 2025, so we have a while. No, there was no Silk Song. Oh man, bless the Silk Song people. The people who keep on coming in saying that was not a good direct. Are you a Silk Song person? Because if you are, blessed. One day, maybe. You're going out with Falcon for teasing me like that? But I really like that. There were loads of cool things coming out. I'm gonna go make my YouTube video on it, gang. I need to process. I need to process everything. When is My Sims coming? November? Yes, I saw Fantasy Life was delayed. I did. I tweeted about it. Go follow me on Twitter if you want to see my latest and greatest thoughts. So, yeah, I'm going to go speed run this YouTube video. And then if I get it done in time, we'll go live for a bit tonight. If not, we'll go live tomorrow. Normal stuff. 3 games interested me. It's not bad. It's not bad. So thank you all for watching with me. Go follow on Twitch if you want to see me the rest of this week. We might play some of the new stuff that we see, I think. Lots of YouTube videos are going to be happening today and this week as well. But yeah, also, watch out for the Gamescom video because it is juicy. Yeah, there's a brand new Paleo update coming out. What time is it now? It's nearly 4 p.m. In 2 hours' time, I think there's the new one is dropping. So we'll see. But yeah. You can just wait for my video. It's completely up to you. Paleo tomorrow if it isn't today. And yes, I played Flotopia, so I'll be covering it. Bye, everyone.